Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in this month. This month we're going to focus on what we saw in April and what we can expect as we come into June, and a little bit of course, what's been happening the past couple weeks. So April, as I've mentioned in previous videos, we did really see a slowdown in terms of sales volume. On both ends of the spectrum, sellers weren't looking to sell and buyers were just not in a place where they were willing to buy until there was more clarity around the market and what was going on, and just safety protocols as well. They wanted to stay indoors and do their part to prevent the spread. However, in the last couple weeks, since new quarantine protocols have come out and we are actually allowed to go outside more, people are starting to list their places on the market, and of course buyers as well are feeling a little bit more secure in going on showings. There's been a number of safety protocols put in place in order to ensure that showings can continue to happen. So on the selling side, we have seen quite a bit of a rise actually in recent weeks, especially in the downtown market, condos focused, where a lot more listings have been coming up. It'll be interesting to see over the next 2 weeks especially whether or not buyers are receptive to this. Of course, there's been a lot of measures put in place to ensure that buyers wouldn't be losing their jobs. The government's done a tremendous job in ensuring this, but we still won't know if demand is there until we see whether or not it can match supply. So that's really what we're looking at for the next couple weeks. When we look at the rental market, what we actually see is a huge decline in both properties being rented and the price that they're being rented at. Unfortunately, this has happened because Airbnbs have gone off the market completely, and a lot of landlords are now putting their homes up as rentals. So this is creating even more inventory. A lot of renters want to stay put because they don't need to move, unlike buyers and sellers where it's a little bit of a different situation. So we're definitely seeing a lot more inventory on the rental market. And a lot fewer investors looking to buy into the condo market due to this. So what this is really going to impact is pre-construction, especially because pre-construction is currently at a very high price point for the sake of having investors buy into these products so that they can get renters to pay them enough to obviously cover that. What we're seeing now is that people are losing a little bit of their momentum in this way and their faith in the market, so they don't want to invest in investment condos or investment projects. We'll see over the next year whether or not this returns back to where it was, but I would say at this point, if you are looking to buy into an investment project, whether it is pre-con or resale, I would hold off for now. It just isn't the market for it. Rentals are definitely not where they were a couple months ago. If you have any questions about anything I've went over, please of course feel free to email me. That's it for this month. Speak soon.